Hi everybody, Danny here. Welcome to the Review Crew 100 YouTube channel. And today's movie I am reviewing is Scream 3. And it was released in 2000. It's a 2000 film. And it was directed by Wes Craven. And just about almost all the lead stars from the past two films, Scream and Scream 2, reprise the role. Neve Campbell as Sidney Prescott, Courtney Cox as Gale Weathers, and David Arquette as Dewey Riley, the cop. Now this takes place, I believe, 2 years after the events at the college, and Stab 3, I believe, is set to be in production, and of course things go, haywire when a copycat killer starts killing off the cast one by one. But the tricky thing is, he kills off the cast in in alphabetic order, like in the scene that they die in the movie, and it's definitely a good movie. Sidney Prescott, who moved into the woods, isolated away from everybody, is just starting to get her life back on track. She's a woman's crisis counselor, and she ends up finding out about the murders, watching TV, and she forgets about it at first, and then when she's sleeping one night, she ends up seeing a ghost, first it's her mother. Her mother walks down, and then Ghostface reappears and scares her, and so she ends up going down to I believe it's still Woodsboro, and she goes to the police department and ends up meeting up with Dewey, the cop, who they developed like a friendship, and we end up learning that at every scene of the murders, the copycat killer, ends up leaving a picture of Maureen Prescott. Alright, that's all we know for now. And as we get more in depth into the film, the killer is attacking the cast of the entire, Stab 3 movie. And Roman Pierce, or Bridge, whatever you want to call him, I think his name is Roman Pierce in the movie, he is the director of Stab 3. And, we end up finding out that, Roman Pierce's cell phone has the same number as the killer. Alright, that's all we know now. And then we fast forward into the movie, and at the last sequence, at the end of the movie, we end up finding out that Roman is Sidney's maternal half-brother, who Sidney's mom gave up at birth, and Roman is angry at Sidney because of the choice that her mom made, and wants to get revenge. So of course, like the rest of the killers, she, tries to kill Sidney, but ends up, getting, killed in the end. It was directed by Wes Craven again. Courtney Cox, David Arquette, and Neve Campbell reprised their roles as Sidney Prescott, Gale Weathers, and Dewey Riley. And it's definitely a good film. I wish it was more popular, and it's definitely an underrated film. And if you guys like it, if you guys don't have it, make sure you guys pick that up. Make sure you guys check out Scream 1, 2, and 3. What I do is, like, if I like Scream 1, I'll check out Scream 2. If I like Scream 2, I'll check out Scream 3. I like them all. I wish they would have done in, you know, more of the trilogy was have references to, you know, past horror franchises and stuff. Like in the first one, they had references to Halloween, Friday the 13th, Nightmare on Elm Street, and a lot of these great horror films that came before Scream. And but you know, Scream is definitely a good 90s horror, you know, trilogy. And you know, as you probably all know, that Scream 4 is coming out in April, and I'm definitely looking forward to seeing that. But if you guys, you know, check out Scream 3, definitely check it out. It's not as good as the first one, but I think it's a little better than the second one. I wasn't too crazy about the second Scream film. I mean, it was alright. I just wasn't, you know, too impressed with it. But Scream 3, you thought all the answers were filled out, and you thought, you know, it seems like each time there's a killer, that they, you know, every killer that's been in Scream, you know, admits to killing Sydney's mother. So you really don't know who did it. That's the one thing. You really, like, even in the third film, at the end of the third film, if somebody, you know, heard a secret message or whatever, and who knows who killed Sydney's mother, please leave a comment, because I still have no idea. Of course, I haven't seen Scream 3 in, like, a month and a half. But, I do remember that really well, because I believe I was 9.5 or 10 when that got released, and it definitely did well, and I'm definitely a fan of it, and definitely check it out, Scream 3. It's definitely a good film, and I'm definitely looking forward to Scream 4. But anyway, I hope you guys like this review. I'm sorry it was so small. Like I said, this is my very first review I've ever done, and but I hope you guys, you know, come back, subscribe, add us as a friend. You know, we're really friendly. You know, we want to get to know you. We want to get to know our fans. And of course, tomorrow, Nate Dunning, the king of horror, Nate Dunning Films, is a personal YouTube channel name. Nate will be doing his review tomorrow. So definitely come back, add us as a friend, you know, subscribe to us. We're real cool, chill people. And I want to tell you guys this again. We have an official Twitter for the review crew, which is twitter.com/reviewcrew100. I'll post a link in the description box. And I also wanted to tell you guys one more thing, that I don't know if Tony is yet. It's not 100% legit, but I know for a fact I will be in Los Angeles, California in May for this movie. I'm actually filming a movie alongside Sean C. Phillips, who's Cool Duder on here. I'm sure most of you know him. I'm gonna be filming a movie with him called Mountain of the Flesh Eaters, and so I don't know if I'll be able to, depending on how long I'm out there, I don't know if I'll be able to review a film on my day that it's supposed to be because of filming, and I have a lot of stuff going on. But I will, you know, that's 5 months away. Just wanted to inform you guys on, you know, projects I'm doing. And yes, I know this is more like a vlog, but you know, I did review the film. I told you what I thought of it. You guys can either listen to me, buy it, check it out, whatever. Scream 3, I think it's better than Scream 2. Scream 2 was still a decent film. I think Scream 3 was just a little bit better though. But anyway, I'm gonna go finish my cigarette. I'm probably gonna go to bed. I haven't been to bed yet. I'm exhausted, and I will talk to you guys later. Peace.